only one of them's going to get there. So.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how these two particularly are going to kill each other with when they both have so many explosive options. Not too familiar with the matchup itself, but Bowser has way more options to exploit bad recoveries than people give him credit for.
Oh, yeah. If you are getting ledge trapped by Bowser, you can die in like a million different ways. I think it's just going to be another slugfest. We're just going to see buttons on buttons, man. The only projectile is technically Flame Breath.
Right.
So they're just going to go.
And look how explosive this has been already. No pun intended. Lots of battering and bruising. Both of them in the red zone already.
Oh, and there's a snipe on a recovery with the eruption. SALT1 takes first blood in game 1 on Stadium.
Yeah, that move covers the ledge against big characters a lot more than people might think. Yeah, gonna jab, find his way in with the nair. When you're Roy against Bowser, everything's at the base of the blade because he's such a big character.
But you can still juggle him so much that it doesn't necessarily matter.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Pretty good trade here for LeoN.
Yeah, just letting the Hail Mary up smash rip to close out that first stock of SALT1's.
Oh, and almost able to get things started there with that forward air, but instead, Whirling Fortress going to help create a little bit of space and then trading another up B right back here for SALT1.
Yeah, and just going to convert so much percentage off of that grab. Gonna get the command grab on the platform too. Like we were talking about earlier, he has to be so careful on those platforms too when he's in shield.
Oh, and that could have been a turnaround here for LeoN, but instead, SALT1 gets a nice parry. I think it was parry just up tilt? What move was that?
I think it was up tilt. Yeah, now he's just going to try to find his way back to stage the best he can against the fire.
Knocking this Bowser as far away as he can, 173%, but there's an up tilt from LeoN just from the ledge.
Yeah, Bowser's up tilt does it all, man. Ooh!
Forward air does a whole lot too.
Yeah, and he's going to go way deep to the depths of Pokemon Stadium to get that one. And it's going to pay off. One down throw at an early stock for Roy can get SALT1 a lot of percentage.
And we're trying to start the Flame Breath on the platform, but sneaky SALT1 gets under it and then is able to get a ton of damage for his trouble.
Oh no! Why'd he turn around?
I don't know. B reverse it? That looked so goofy.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was one of the weirdest interactions I've seen all day. And that's going to do it, though. A Roy's favorite move, the double-edged dance.
Yeah, we went from a weird interaction to a pretty bog standard one.
Yeah. I'm going to dash forward.
Down tilt tech chase into the double-edged dance to explode even Bowser, the heaviest character in the game.
So much fire in this matchup. Not very Frosty Faustings of them.
They're trying to keep the venue warm.
Yeah, right. We're going to have to change the logo from a snowflake to a flame.
It's the Bowser and Roy HVAC company.
That's right. They'll fix your heat. They'll do it all.
Town and City we go. Game number 2. You know, Roy has a ton of ground speed, but Bowser does too.
Yeah.
He can do some scooting and booting here on Town using this base platform to his advantage. Oh, there's an...
They made Bowser a speedster in this game. I feel like you're never safe when landing because he'll always find his way to where you're going. Huge jab to forward smash.
That combo was assisted by just the big booty that Bowser has. Really easy hurtbox to combo.
Right, and there's that down throw to just so much I was talking about earlier. I swear, when you get that down throw on these bigger characters too, it's like such a thrill you get. You're going into creative mode because there's so many things you can try to connect and string with.
Against these characters, everyone's combo game off a down throw turns into Steve combo game.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but LeoN's not out of it. Now he's got this big base platform to work with, but just fading double-edged dance from landing.
Yeah, goes for the eruption at ledge again. Doesn't get the 2-frame he got earlier.
Yeah, that up tilt really is getting kind of projected a little bit. That's LeoN's win condition here. But okay, forward air would also work. But in the meantime, SALT1, he's just happy to take pummels. Extra credit's extra credit.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of forward airs this way. Doesn't go for the double-edged dance, do anything risky that could get the situation reversed. Just was good on Salt One's behalf.
Yeah, patience
Another grab.
Patience is the name of the game. Bowser has to press a button to kill you, and there you go. Catch a
Yep.
down air at a disadvantage. 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, the grounded Blazer always proving to be an excellent option from the side of Roy. And yeah, like you said, it's just going to be extra credit now. 44 is already quite a bit, but the down air is even more than quite a bit. That's everything.
That's the exclamation point on this 3 stock for Salt One, who's playing like he might be a little bit mad that he's in losers already,
Right.
to be frank. Just exploding the Koopa every which way. Kill him off the side, off the top, off the bottom of the stage, doesn't matter.
Roy's down air looks so satisfying. He puts his heart and soul into that volleyball spike down air.
Oh yeah.
It's like the closest thing to a Dragon Ball Z spike, but with a sword.
The thing that's crazy about Roy's Dare is it's so powerful when it spikes, like one of the strongest spikes in the game.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't spike, you can still combo off of it off the ledge.
Yeah, yeah.
4 kills.
Yeah, it's a lot more finicky with those hitboxes than people think.
Yeah, shoutouts to Revolver in the Chicago scene, who does a lot of that, the Dare to try and 2-frame. And if it spikes, great. If it doesn't spike, I can still kill you with a fair.
Yeah, he's a big. Oh my god. He
What a combo.
did the town and city thing. He had his way on that platform.
You know, yeah, many people would say don't take Roy to town for the Roy town factor, but Bowser has a town factor too. So I don't blame LeoN for it necessarily, but I mean, Salt One's proving it.
Yeah, it's like one grab on those platforms is all it takes. But LeoN not finding the grabs he needs to exploit that very much.
All right.
But he will exploit that forward smash and take his first stock of this game.
Give him the boots.
Yeah.
Now, how does LeoN get his combo started? He tried to go in with a neutral air, like right into Salt One's face. That's the Roy
that could have been
factor,
everything.
man.
He accidentally canceled it himself, and that could have been a stock. A really early one at that.
But everyone's living as it stands here.
Yeah, he's just going to jump, run back to stage, not mess with any of that business, and now they're scrapping on the left side again.
It's kind of scary. Like you saw LeoN go for the tech back.
Yeah.
As he gets the nair to back air, that's a Bowser staple to take a stock lead here. I wonder if Salt One's really thinking about what he wants to do in like the tech chase situations, right? Because he could have pulled the trigger on that roll back into the corner.
Right.
That's like what Roy wants, right? But instead he just kind of took it for data.
I feel like old reliable is the old chase it with a dash and down smash with him.
But you got like sliding forward till you got all sorts of tech in your back pocket
True.
for Salt One as he gets a back air from center of town, even up this game. All right, get the big body slam going. The Koopa Claw.
Yeah, they're just trading back and forth here. Oh no, though. Salt One said it's my turn. Evens the percentages from 0.
Creative mode indeed, Fleck.
Creative mode. You pick an aerial and you reach for the stars. Up smash not going to pan out. Didn't punish like expected. What were you going to say about
Yeah,
that?
that was that tech chase situation we're talking about. But try to drag down with the double edge dance instead. And this is what Roy loves about town.
Oh my gosh.
What
To
a
the depths.
statement off of the side platform. He took that page out of Base Mage's book.
Yeah.
Exactly how the last set ended, except it's a Roy who definitely would not have recovered if he missed that.
He doesn't have jumps. He didn't have a stock to play with. It was do or die. And
do he did.
yeah, he chose do. Great stuff by Salt One.
Really great set, even though that was over in the blink of an eye, which I guess we expected because they're two sluggers, Bowser and Roy.
Yeah.
Just going at it. But Salt One,
One
man,
slugger slugged harder.
he's still playing like he wants to win this tournament,
Yeah.
despite being in losers already.
Definitely. And he can. I mean, anyone who's still in this bracket can win. There's some